Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dino D from ZA Game. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get your Ventrilo up and running and going. Okay, first off, this is the very first step. Okay, when you're going to want to talk, with your clanmates or anybody who's in the Ventrilo. Once again, this is referring to a CrossFire game. First, you need to run your Ventrilo as administrator, meaning running your Ventrilo as administrator, you can be able to chat doing when you're on a website, playing games, recording, or whichever you like. So what you want to do is on Ventrilo right here, you want to right click, run as administrator right here. That pops out. Whatever pops out, you click yes, and boom, bye bye. Ventrilo is there. Now, first things first. In order for you, as for new members who's going to join whatever clan, an LT needs to set you as an account. Okay, an LT have this program within Ventrilo. They type in your name, they type in the rank you are, the things that you can be able to do, chat, move channels, such and such. Just like a little thing that set you up. Now, once that account is being made, okay, they told you, okay, they made the account. First you need to now what I'm gonna do is now get into detail how to have your Ventrilo set and going. Okay, where it says username, it will be all blank. These are for the people who are first time using Ventrilo. So all this will be blank. Where it says username, this little arrow right here, you click it. This will be blank, nothing to type in, meaning like if you can be able to type in, which I'm sure you can't. So you click in new, type in your name, click OK. I'm gonna click cancel because I already have a name. This stays at blank for now. For others, more advanced user, they use it. Some don't, but still for now, let's just leave it as blank. Cool. All right, awesome. Click OK. Bam, your name pops out here. Server, click the little arrow again. Boom. This pops out. Okay, right here you click new, type in your name. It has to be exact as your in-game name. Okay, so once you do that, click OK. I click cancel because I already have my name. Host name or IP needs to be as such as given to you by LT or leader or member, nor you can find it on your clan profile on ZA Games. Has to be as such as detailed as is given to you or as you see it. Port number, same thing. You can find it on your clan ZA Game profile page or given from LT, leader, or member. Password is only given from LT or leader. Default channel stays as blank. All these boxes stays checked. Then after this, once it's just like this as you see it, you click OK. Okay. Next it should say here, message, server is available, press connect. Now, you will love to click connect and get ready to have fun and troll your member. Be like, hey, you big boy, I like you, long time. Okay, yeah, all that good stuff you want to do. Now, before that, hold your horses now. You want to click on setup. Here, we're going to get into detail how to get your hotkey going, your output device for audio, and your input for mic. Okay, now first, on the voice tab, all these little boxes needs to be checked. It's fine this way, you can't click on it. Okay, this one comes available when you take off, I believe they used to push talk, or I knew it was one of these. Here you take off, use direct input to detect hotkey, and that comes out, but leave it checked. Leave all these 4 boxes checked. That stays blank. Hotkey. Now hotkey, you can set it as with whatever you desire, whatever's more comfortable for you. For example, if I just click with the mouse, it changes. It says mouse button 1. If I right click, mouse button 2. If I press the number pad number 1, it says keyboard number pad number 1. So for example, if it's L, it's L. If it's O, it's O. If it's L, it's L. So low. So for example, as for me, since I'm playing CrossFire, if I rest my left hand, normally my middle finger will be on top of S, lays on W. My first finger would be on D. My ring finger would be on A, and my pinky would lay on Shift. I'll set it as caps because it will be much quicker for me, much comfortable for me under on the caps. I'll sometimes shift into veers with my typing. So I leave it as capitals. Silence time, sensitivity stays the same. The codec, some people use it. I just leave it as none. That's just be me. Formats at blank because your codec is none. If you click, if you click, low. If you click one of these, then the format will come available. Please, the use direct sound and use the use direct sound for output device and use direct sound for input device. These two little boxes must be checked. Output device. Your output device is your device that you hear in your audio from where your audio is being delivered. So for example, right now I'm using Beats. It may not say the name Beats there because I have it as default, meaning whichever audio device I'm using just to hear sound, it will automatically boom just capture it because it's whatever is being used as default. If I know I'm going to use, for example, my monitor sound, I just leave it as monitor sound. Like it would just stay there. So I have as default because I use different type of audio sound. So I leave it as that. Just if you're using, for example, Razer headphones, whichever headphones you're looking for, look for the name, boom, click it. Once you click it, it will stay there. As for your input, same thing. Look for the name of the brand of your microphone. For example, I'm using the producing mic. It's a recording mic for artists, but I'm using that mic as to chat while I'm not recording music or whatever. So it's microphone, producer, USB. I click that because that's the microphone that I'm using. Once you find your brand, the name of your microphone, you click on it, boom, you're good to go. This section is optional, as you can see here. It's optional right here, so you don't have to. It's just set there because I have it set as that. Doesn't make my sound any 4-dimensional 3D, so that's just optional. I don't need that. So once again, once you have this done correctly, view once, view twice, you run a test. Once you hit the test button, you hit the caps. And or whatever hotkey it is. Once you hear a voice being played back, awesome. That means your voice setup is been correctly input. So in events, it stays the same. Blind stays the same as well. Speech stays the same. What I do mean by staying the same, you don't touch, just leave it. Network as well. Miscellaneous. Same old. Overlay, same thing. And again, for global stays the same thing. So events, blind, speech, networks, miscellaneous, overlay, and global stays the same. For those event users, you already know what to do. You want to play around with your Ventrilo, make the impossible. Then you can mess around with it. For the first time, you don't. Also, once that being done, you click OK. Now remember, your information and everything has been set up. Make sure mute sound and mute microphone /binds is unchecked. Also, if an LT has not made an account for you on Ventrilo, rather you have the password correct, everything just correct, you will not log in until an LT has made an account for you on Ventrilo. It's a little program that Ventrilo has, just like I mentioned at first. It's a little program that Ventrilo has that it needs to make an account inside of Ventrilo so they can recognize for who is coming on Ventrilo. I'm not sure if you guys understand me. So please, if you have the information correct and it says that server is available, press connect, right? That means that the server that you have input in the server section right here, okay, that means it's correct, that it is available. But it does not allow you to connect because an LT has not made an account within the Ventrilo system. So you need to ask a leader or LT to make an account for you. Once that being done, once they made an account for you, you click connect. Bam, you get to see here. So if you see that you can switch channels, you're good. If not, as you can see here, new member, it's like this for my clan, guest, wait for LT. That means that you need to wait so they can give you the power so you can be able to change channels. Also, as you can see on my little right here, a little audio, it turns green. That means because I run as administrative and I'm recording and I can be able to talk. So that's same thing for in-game or such, etc. So make sure you speak to an LTO leader to get your power to be able to move from different channels. Make sure your mic is good and going. Yeah, all you have to do, just scroll down. Just ask, an LT has this logo, Lieutenant, Channel Admin. That's what CA stands for. Just ask for one of them, or it would just say leader if there's the leader of the clan. So just ask one of them for for more maintenance help within Ventrilo. Other than that, hope this helped you guys. Leave a message on my CrossFire, since you guys knows my in-game name now. Leave a comment or a message within the YouTube. Now, once again, this YouTube is just a little temporary YouTube. It's like a little mess around to do, post things, random things, game-wise. Since I do work in the music and movie business, I will be making a new YouTube. I won't be announcing it now. Throughout times, you guys will probably see it. So once again, just even though it's temporary, just still leave a comment, a message here on YouTube, and just let me know what your problem is. I'll walk, step by step with you. It's easy. As steps, as 1, 2, 3, and so I can be able to help you out and get your Ventrilo going. So once again, guys, this is Dino D from ZA Games. And well, until next time, deuces.